All right, Martin Weiss. I know you were glued watching the gold medal game and Steph Curry going off and putting up threes left and right. And, of course, my phone was going crazy from people. What do you think they were saying to me, Martin?
I already know what they were saying.
What were they saying?
And I just want you to know, preemptively, I'm disappointed in you for this one, Rob. Disappointed.
I'm
not
away.
mad.
Don't give away.
I'm not mad.
No.
I'm just disappointed. I know what they were saying. They were sending you all types of clips. Oh, you see Steph Curry, boom, 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 with a layup of Devin Booker in between. You see Stephen Curry, he led the United States against the French. Gold medal. How do you say that in French? Who knows?
Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui.
I don't think that's gold medal.
No, that's not gold medal, but that's a little French right there. And, yes. Ho, 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 ho. But anyway, the overwhelming text that came through on my phone was, I told you Steph was clutch. Tell me that's not clutch. Steph is clutch, because I'm the one honest voice in America who says he can't be the greatest shooter of all time because he doesn't make clutch shots. He's 0 for 14 when he has a chance to tie or put his team ahead in the final 20 or 20 seconds of a game, postseason. He's never made one of those shots. If you're going to be the greatest shooter of all time, you got to make those shots. And I'm here to tell you on this Magic City Monday that Steph Curry, while making big shots, Martin Weiss, did not make any clutch shots in helping the United States win gold. All right, the score during Steph's last 4 3-pointers, the United States was up by 3. They were up by 6. They were up by 6, and they were up by 6. So that means 3 of those shots, of those last 4 threes he made, it was already a 2-possession game. That's what makes something clutch. It's when you hit a home run in the bottom of the 9th, Martin, and your team is down a run and you win the game. Or you tie the game in the bottom of the 9th and send it to extra innings. That's what clutch is. Did he make big shots? Yes. But your definition of people who think he made clutch shots, you can't be more wrong. It's not clutch. Big shots, a barrage, whatever you want to call it, it ain't clutch if it's a 2-possession game. It's that simple.
All right, Merriam-Webster, since you want to talk about the definition of clutch, I don't know what else you would call it, as France was walking the United States down and Steph Curry was the only one hitting them with the stiff arm on the way out. That's basically what that was. You said they were down, they were up 3, up 6, and then up 9.
Up 6.
Do you know why they were up 6? Because Steph Curry's the one hitting jump shots. That's the reason why they were up all these points. Steph Curry had an all-time performance in the last 2 games of the Olympics, the semifinals and the finals, and without that fourth quarter, Victor Wembanyama and crew are holding the gold medal out of Steph Curry. If you wanted to say, oh, Steph can't do it unless he's got an all-star team around him. Oh, Steph can't do it in the NBA. Oh, Steph can't do it. All right, I'm here for that. But you can't tell me that what we saw in this gold medal game was not clutch. Look, what was it? The reason why the score was what it was because of him hitting clutch shot after clutch shot.
No, you got it wrong.
Including
big shots.
Including
big
the one
shots.
where he was double teamed on an all-time heater. Looked off LeBron James and Kevin Durant, 2 of the Mount Rushmore NBA players of this era, looked them off and said, adios, or however you say it in French.
He made big shots, not clutch shots. Ray Allen's shot for the Miami Heat, that's a clutch shot. If he misses that, when Michael Jordan made a shot over Craig Elo, I covered that game, okay? If Michael Jordan misses that shot, the Chicago Bulls go home and the series is over. That's a clutch shot. If Ray Allen misses that shot, LeBron James doesn't have 4 championships. He has 3, and his legacy is totally different. That's a clutch shot. And what Steph made were big shots, but they weren't clutch. Just understand there's a difference in the definition of what's clutch, Martin, and what's big. Did he make big shots? Yes, he did. They're not clutch. None of those baskets were the reasons why. They were up by 6 to make a 3.
They were up by 6 because he hit the 3 when they were up by 3.
No, I'm talking about those 4 threes at the end.
All right, but
those are the ones. They were up 2 possession games.
They were up by 3. Why? Because he hit a 3.
No,
they were up by 6. Why? Because he hit a 3.
No, but we're talking about when they went from 6 to 9 and those last ones.
No, those don't happen unless he hit the first 2.
It's not clutch, dude. It's not clutch. The game wasn't in the balance. Would you say Ray Allen's shot was clutch? Would you call that a clutch shot or not?
I would say all of the shots that we have been discussing today have been clutch.
That shot that Ray Allen made is...
We've been on the air for 10 minutes. Every shot you've named today has been a clutch shot.
That shot that Ray Allen made is the same as the ones that Steph made in the Olympics?
No, the difference
I'm
responding to you. The difference was those were in the series. This is a one-game knockout.
But that was for the series. That was a one game when Ray Allen
they played 6 games prior to that, in which Miami could have took care of it prior to that. This is a one game, 40 minutes for the respect of your country. Because that was an
elimination game. What are you talking about? A Ray Allen shot? You're going to tell me that was the same shot of the 4 that Steph made on Sunday?
No, what I'm telling you is all of those shots are clutch.
No,
all of them are clutch.
No, they're not.
All of them are clutch.
When Michael Jordan made that shot over Craig Elah, same shot that Steph made?
Again, you keep naming other clutch shots to compare it to these clutch shots.
Those are clutch shots.
So I agree with you. You can yell a little bit louder if you like, but it doesn't make it any less clutch.
Steph didn't make any clutch shots.
You want to talk about all of those teams? You want to talk about all of those teams? LeBron, Michael Jordan, that. They can lose. You know what Team USA can't do? They can't even win ugly without being excoriated from sea to shining sea. From Maine all the way to Arizona, they were going to be talking about how Team USA choked, Steve Kerr's the worst, LeBron this, KD that, LeBron's, all of the different jokes that would be flying out of this scenario had Steph Curry not said, you know what, hold on a second, Draymond Green, don't you worry about me. I'm going to come in here and knock this thing out. Take this thing home.
And there was a story not too long ago that was out, and it's funny, and that we look at this story, and it's from one of Steph's teammates, Andre Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala, this wasn't 5 years ago. This was recently, was asked if he had to pick someone to make a big basket to win a game. Did he play with Steph Curry?
Not 2 days ago.
I'm asking, has he played with Steph Curry? Andre Iguodala.
Yes, Rob. We all watched the finals.
Okay.
Come on.
When he won the MVP over Steph, the first championship they won. But anyway.
For holding LeBron to 40.
And guess what he picked? And guess what we picked? Kyrie Irving, not Steph Curry, as the guy he would want to make a shot in a clutch moment.
You know what Andre Iguodala was doing 2 days ago?
This is a teammate.
You know what he was doing 2 days ago?
This is somebody who watched closely.
You know what Andre Iguodala was doing 2 days ago? Just like every other dad in America, he was standing at the TV shouting, shoot it again! Shoot it again! When he passed it to Kevin Durant right there on that double team and KD passed it right back, Andre Iguodala stood up and clapped his hands and said, yes, do it to him again. Do it to him again, Steph. Do it to him again, Steph. Kyrie was watching it just like Andre Iguodala was. I don't even know when that quote is from. And honestly, don't really care. It doesn't change the fact.
It was from February 29, 2024. So it was this year, not 5 years. Hold on. And the quote is, Kyrie Irving, it's not even close. It's not even close.
What's the only thing in this conversation?
And that is why, because Steph Curry's 0 for 14, and anybody who's watched his career and is not just a fanboy who has honestly watched his career in spots where he needed to make a shot to help his team win, he's missed those shots.
Except for the gold medal game, which is why people are saying it's the biggest shots he's hit in his career. That's like it. Your argument makes sense if you Steph can't hit big shots if he doesn't have a Hall of Famer surrounding him. Steph can't hit big shots in the NBA. The idea that those weren't big shots in the gold medal game.
No, that's not what I said. Please do not misquote me.
In the most watched basketball game. No, I'm saying if you said that, I could nod my head and agree with you.
I said they're big shots. They're not clutch shots.
They're both.
Get it right. No, they're not.
They're both.
Were Steph Curry's 4 3-pointers in the gold medal game clutch or not? We want to hear from you. We'll continue this conversation next. 877-99 on Fox, 877-996-6369. You know what? Vacation didn't soften me. Other guys around here have a soft middle because all they're doing is laying on the couch and fanboying it. I'm giving you the real take and the real stuff. We're talking Steph Curry. He made big shots in helping the USA win gold, but they were not clutch by definition. He's never made a clutch shot. In fact, in the NBA playoffs, he's 0 for 14 with a chance to tie or put his team ahead in the last 20 seconds. Those aren't feelings. Those are facts. Were those shots on Sunday clutch or not? 877-99 on Fox.
All right, Tim in ATL, can you please, Tim in Atlanta, please explain to Rob Parker how he has lost his cotton-picking mind?
Yo, what up, Rob?
What's up, Tim? How are you?
I'm good, man.
You see,
yeah,
vacation
Rob,
was good for me. You know what I'm saying? It would clear my head.
It was too good because I was just telling Rob G, come out and get your man. Come get your man. Come on, Rob. Now, look, man. You listen to this analogy before you cut me off, right? So, track, right? 4x100 relays. If they hand it off to the last guy, the anchor on the relay, right? He's got a short lead. You have to hold that thing because you know they're coming to walk you down. That's what Steph Curry did, man. He held that anchor, and so that's clutch, man, because they were literally walking them down, man.
Were they clutch shots?
That's clutch.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
asking.
clutch,
No,
man.
up 2-possession game. You're not making a clutch shot.
That's clutch, Rob.
No, it's not. Not.
A 2-possession game mean nothing.
That's not clutch.
Basketball,
Can you
Rob.
answer? Can you answer Steph Curry's 0 for 14?
Okay, if you want to say he hasn't done anything in the past, that's fair game. But what I saw on Saturday, that was clutch, Rob. I got to give
Tim, big shots, not clutch shots.
See, Tim, this is what he needed to. This is what Steph needed to do. He needed to miss the first two, so then France would have the lead, and then the next one would have been clutch.
That would have been great. I would have loved to have seen that, but that wouldn't happen.
Get out of here.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate you.
Tim.
Thank you.
Mark in D.C., you're next up. You're on the Odd Couple.
Hey, Rob, I've been a fan of yours ever since your RG3 comment back at the old place.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And he shows it every day now. But to get to Steph with the clutch, what I say is clutch is this. Remember the Cleveland finals with Golden State when Steph and Clay wasn't hitting shots.
Yep.
KD kept them in the game, and then who hit the clutch shot to end the game? KD did.
Yep. Sure.
That's clutch.
100%.
That is clutch.
There's a difference between making a shot when your team has to have it in those moments. And I'm not saying they weren't big. They just weren't clutch. I'm giving them credit. I'm not trying to take away his credit.
Yeah, I mean, I think the phrase is damning with faint praise. Andre in Massachusetts, you're on the Odd Couple, Fox Sports Radio.
How you doing? Thanks for taking the call.
What's up, Dre? How are you?
I'm doing well, Rob. Beginning of another week. Cape League is winding down here in terms of the baseball, but in terms of what we saw in the Olympics, I have to say that was the textbook definition of clutch. And the reason being is that, look, those shots, they orchestrated. The Team USA was sharing the ball. What I loved about the shot, now the last one was just artistry. That was creativity.
It's a big shot, Andre. It's not clutch. Clutch is a 2-run home run in the bottom of the ninth down a run.
This is basketball.
That's clutch. Andre, what Ray Allen hit to help LeBron's legacy, that's clutch. Come on.
Turn the jukebox down. We already heard this take. Let's hear what Dre's got to say.
Come on, Dre.
But Rob, me pushing back on that point, if you look how he schemed those shots, and I'm not talking about the dagger. I'm talking about the shots that led up to that. There was great teamwork in passing. He kicked it to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant kicked it back to him. They were looking for Steph to make those shots.
That's fine. I said there were big shots, Dre. You know the difference between clutch. How can Steph Curry be 0 for 14? And Andre Iguodala, his teammate, said if he needs a big shot, he's going with Kyrie Irving. Really? Against the greatest shooter of all time? Okay. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you're just wrong. That's all it is. You're just wrong.
All right.
But that's all right.